Well, no doubt about it. This is a one-of-a-kind appearance among NFL venues. Welcome to Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Chicago Bears and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
20, TX.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's pretty obvious why you go pass on that first down. You're trying for a big strike and to take this home crowd out of it. But, Kate, here's the problem. All it did was energize this building. Listen to it. Listen to these fans as they get louder starting off with a sack.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. He's got Brown on the slant. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A pickup of 15 yards.
ETN on 3rd down. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Travis Etienne.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care if you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie. You can't get 1 yard for a first. They're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun, they go with Algier. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule?
2 yards on the play.
That was it.
And the Bears 1st down.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. 1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
44. Ready.
Now toss it to ETN. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
For a linebacker to make a tackle for loss on a toss play like that, yes, it's about speed, but even more so, Kate, that was a perfect angle he took.
Offense to the line for second down.
20, TX.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. This throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. It will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Tight end going in motion here. No run here. ETN. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down.
No gain on
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. Trying to draw to pile forward, but they aren't moving it. This sneak is going to be stopped short of that goal line.
Well, as they get deeper and deeper into this side of the field, they need him to become the guy who makes those plays in the biggest of moments. And that may not show up as a big old pass play and utilizing his arm, but it was his fortitude and his strength to move the sticks and may just be the catalyst for a touchdown.
Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Looking for pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Now backed up to the 8, third and goal.
Ready.
2 now from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. He's at midfield. 30. Hits the 20. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
On is Chad Ryland for the point after. Pressure gets there, right side, it's blocked!
Well, that's going to take away a touch of that early momentum they built with the opening drive touchdown. And just as importantly here, blocking that extra point should give the offense a little boost as they come out for their first possession, looking to match touchdown for touchdown.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Getting on the ground with Algier. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling their running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. Second down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Taking a deep shot here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone. Things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Quick slant here to Kirk. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be fourth down.
Christian Kirk. It's a gain of 8, but it brings up fourth down.
All right, fellas, listen up. 21G, 21G.
They're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll come up first and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. Counter give to ETN. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
44.
Now Tua to throw. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Whatever could go wrong for him so far certainly has. And so many times when we see a QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt, that little thought that you got to flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball, and you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked.
Tagovailoa facing third and long. That's complete to Gesicki outright. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Carlson's kick is good. And that cuts the lead in half. Down to 3.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. We've got a 6-3 ball game. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They have second and pretty long here. Milrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set up third and very short. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up third and 1.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 3 on that game. And that's a Vegas first down.
And the Raider
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down, ball at the 36.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18, Pioneers. Mustang 19.
Shotgun now for Milrow. This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That's another Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Milrow with it on first. That one's complete, right side. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
From the gun, Milrow. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Third down and 14.
They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down.
Come on, come on. Hey! 70, Timberwolf. Go!
Third and long, here's Milrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Here's Jake Camarda to send it skyward on fourth down. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And hey, we see him under the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Second down at the 20-yard line.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up third down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
He's got Kasicki, complete. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
And the Bears first down.
Now give this up the middle to ETN. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here it is second and 10.
21G.
Back now, pressure on its way. Hits his running back. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As a corner in this league, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an All-Pro, you stick someone like that.
Second and 10 now. Connecting on a slant. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Third and 2. Now Tagovailoa. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on fourth down. Back to throw, Tua. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to roll.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run here from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that first down, and he went and got it.
Let's go now.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing now, Milrow. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. That one going to go against the D. So after the call, defense in a much different spot. Instead of forcing a 4th down, it's back to 1st. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders hoping to grow their lead before halftime.
Okay, break.
Need better results here on 2nd and goal from the 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
He keeps this one himself. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Bails out of the pocket quick. Complete on 3rd and goal. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and goal. Field goal attempts coming here from Chad Ryland. This 32 yards out on the right hash. The kick by Ryland is good. they'll double their lead to 6.
Raiders 9.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Tua now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
13 yards.
Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. First down, here's Tua. Throwing the out route complete. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Kick back over the middle, it's incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Motion man sent left. Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Dumped off to his running back. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. The Bears decide to call their 1st time out. The Raiders go a nickel on this 3rd down. Here's Tua again. He puts some air under it deep down the left. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Zay Frazier has it.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Johnny Lions.
1st down throw here from Milrow. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Milrow from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
19, 18. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lions.
Shotgun now for Milrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now a fourth down staring right at him. Jake Camarda on the punt. Ball in his hands right around midfield. And that return's going to leave him enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
48-yard line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. All right, now timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
He'll throw it. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to throw it. Deep shot doesn't quite work out, so that's an incomplete pass. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Daniel
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Here we go, Milrow. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
On the coverage.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. On a quick slant, it's Miguez. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw in that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
It's money in route. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Yeah, 1st down only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd and 8. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves, 79 Broncos.
Now it's Milrow. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
On for the field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll make it a two-score game.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Here's a return from the 7. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
Take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Tua off the play fake. He rolls to his right. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Raiders get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Strap. Cougar 19. Strap 60. Strap 60.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards.
That's good.
And that's good for a Raiders first.
Move the chain! Move the chain! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Red. Cavity lying. 18. 5 in.
Milrow with it on first. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's a gain of 8.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Liking 18. Go.
From the 16. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Milrow looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Trying to find his tight end. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Panther 11. Panther. Come on. Come on. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Throwing it again here. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Matthew to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
Raiders 20, Bears 3. Chad Ryland.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Return coming from the 6. Big shot at the end of that run, as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes first and 10. Tua out of the pistol. Completed to his running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Chicago.
The tight end going in motion right. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
20.
Another try following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
All right, to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Here he is on third and long. Under pressure, and he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
On the return, the Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Ready.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Going wide receiver run to start this series. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
38-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
He'll call his own number. And keeping the zone read constant. He takes a hit, loses some yards too.
He was brought down.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Burrow throwing on third down. Launches one deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Ryland now for the extra point. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Raiders 27, Bears 3. Chad Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the 41. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
He's got Gesicki, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Bears first down.
First down, here's Tua. Hits his running back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I
know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
Truck pass brought in. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 12. First down, Bears.
20, TX. Hey, 21, TX.
Working inside the red zone. To the left side, and Gesicki has it. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Complete to Mike Gesicki. A 5-yard gain. Brings up 2nd down at the 7-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Tua again. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Bears offense, look at this. They haven't moved. They're going for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. It's caught. And he's in. The 2-point try cuts this lead to 16. That makes this a 2-score game. Well, you kind of expect this to happen a couple of times this season, right? They catch the rookie here for roughing the passer.
Yeah, that comes with experience, Kate. Rookie is so excited to make plays in his first season. You just get that tunnel vision on making the sack. And he doesn't realize the ball was already gone.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So we're through 3 here. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey. Cook, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, right?
Will Rowe from the gun. This is Leggett working the left side. And he's tackled for no gain.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
He put everything he had. That's complete inside the 35. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders have likely locked up the win right there.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Ryland now for the extra point. The XP is up and good. And the Raiders stretch the lead to 23.
Bears 11. Chad Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. Connects on the crosser. Running down the left side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears putting up points in a game decided. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Bronco.
From the gun, Milrow. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Gets everything he has under this throw. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
To the air. 3rd and long. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So that one looked like it didn't make it to midfield, and yep, that's correct. They're marking it out beyond the 45, but short of the midfield logo. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He finds Brown right side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Bears. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the
Big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I've got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Offense to the line for second down. Trying again, following the sack. A quick slant. Here's Gesicki. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Bears first down.
Here's Etienne on first down. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone. Offense in the hurry up here.
The 18-yard line. Brings up second down.
From the 18 on second down. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
4 yards to go.
They give to Algier from the gun. And he hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up fourth down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
16-yard line. A gain of a yard. It's now fourth down.
Desperation time here on fourth. Forced out to his right. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First down.
First and 10 now from the 30.
At the 30-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Again, this is Mitchell. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
On the tackle.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Go play action here. It's Milrow. Headed out right. Got for big yards on the right side. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw that way, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
He was taken down.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout.
A loss of a yard.
They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First down run netted them nothing. Here is second and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Go.
Milrow now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be third and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, Buffalo 18.
Milrow throwing on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout Chicago. It uses its seconds. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. It'll be Jake Camarda doing the honors. Brings it in at the 12. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Tua now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. First throw for the backup now. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd down, here's Shuck. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here. Put the body on the line for his team. Offense up to the line fast.
Christian Kirk. A gain of 19 yards.
1st and 10. Here's Shuck. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Marquise Bell on the coverage.
To throw again here, it's Shuck. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
A gain of 21 yards.
Shuck now on 1st down. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
And the Bears 1st down.
Shuck hooking the pass here. Here comes the screen for ETN. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Here we go, 2nd and very long. Throwing this back in the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Throwing now. On the move, headed right. And he's brought down after a 4th gain.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, it's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Guys, man, that's Brown again. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
1st down from the red zone. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game.
Chicago.
No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Now we're trying to keep a sliver of hope alive and make things a one-score game. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the fourth.
Makes the score Raiders 34, Bears 26.
So down inside the final minutes, they're ready to try the onside kick. And the Raiders able to cover up the onside try. That seals up this game.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Mitchell up the middle. Jukes out a one stop. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Thought for a second he might have had the first, but still a little bit of work to do here on 2nd down.
Come on.
Here's Mitchell again. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
A lot of times when we'll see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up, and you can reset those downs.
Cougar 19. Let's go. Ready, go!
The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.